Welcome back, everyone, to the 242nd season, where every minute, every quarter is 1 minute long. We are playing as the Indiana Pacers, currently on a big win streak here. We are on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 game win streak. We have won, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13 of the last 14 games. The only loss coming to the Detroit Pistons, which is a team that we just cannot beat. Another team that we have not beaten this season, and a huge matchup today, is the Milwaukee Bucks, who, back on December 30th, my birthday, RIP, destroyed us. Beat us by 10. It was not ever close at any point. Hopefully we can get a little revenge in their building. So let's go ahead and get that started. They are currently 17-14. The Pacers 20-10, working with the first seed in the Eastern Conference. Let's see, there's Giannis, Brook Lopez, Chris Middleton. Okay. We have our work cut out for us today. We're going to need to be sharp. We're going to need to maybe have a little off game, kind of like what we got with the Lakers, where I thought the Lakers game would be a lot tougher, but it seemed like the Lakers were just not hitting their shots, just a little off. Maybe we get a little lucky with the Bucks as well, but we're going to need to be playing pretty well. That does take away from the way that we played against the Lakers. We played pretty well. So, that's what means, that's what equals a 9-point victory. See you at the tip.
That's a look at our setting tonight. The picturesque city of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
And you look at Brogdon. He's got a claim in the final place in the Eastern Conference starting lineup. He's 5th in fan voting.
And it's been a season to remember for him so far. And it'll only get better if he can hang on to that starting spot for All-Star Weekend.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. Gonna be a fantastic weekend. And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thanks very much. In this era of player empowerment, no aspect is more important than their determination to make sure their voices are heard. As continued cases of social injustice come to light, they refuse to simply shut up and dribble, if you get my meaning. Instead, they're using their platform to affect change. Kevin, it's a movement among some very determined players.
Much needed indeed, David. Thank you. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Brogdon and Oladipo, the backcourt duo. Sabonis is out there with JaVale McGee, and it's Holiday in at the 3 slot. And for Milwaukee, Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the 3.
From A+ home court advantage in Indiana to A+ home court advantage here in Milwaukee.
Win the tip.
It's Pacers and Bucks.
DiVincenzo against Brogdon. DiVincenzo with it.
No.
Pass to Middleton.
Middleton.
Clock at 6. Here's DiVincenzo.
Oh
and
my
it's good
goodness.
off the back of the rim.
Another long possession to start the game for
they come in off the loss to the Knicks in
opposing team after winning the tip.
Oladipo, the pass to McGee. Middleton against Holiday.
Whoa.
Brogdon outside.
Catch and shoot. McGee again. Catch and shoot. McGee again.
And Holiday kicks to Oladipo.
So we can get something going with Oladipo.
Passes to Sabonis. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Brogdon from the arc. It could go. No good on the last second attempt there.
McGee again just dominated the offensive rebounds, and again I just can't get anything to go. Though only 2 points given up. A lot of threes taken there. I mean, on my best shot. Also, Brogdon's
And some good action in the books as we get back to
like
the game. That's
hit
been
zone
pretty close here
seemed like
so
it was
far.
getting smaller
And let's quickly
every
break
time he
down the game
missed.
we've seen from the Bucks,
Shout out to
What we saw in
Bango?
that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there
the
in that
NBA has
opening
some
quarter.
very solid mascots. I say it pretty frequently in this series, but okay.
Now
See what we
Lamb.
can do with
They've got
Lamb
Portis.
here.
He's out there with Taj Gibson, and it's Augustine in at point.
There we go.
That's the group
Somehow
for
that
Milwaukee
qualified
right
as
now.
wide open, which I'm a little
For
surprised
Turner,
because I think it
it's
was
all about
Taj
staying
Gibson was like
aggressive. I mean,
right
when
behind
he does
him.
that, he's capable of converting over tough defense.
Here's Augustine following the score by Miles Turner. Augustine with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. There's
Paint
the
is
pass to
totally
Portis.
clear.
The shot
Okay,
from the
off
low
the
post
glass
is
and good.
And, you know,
4-2.
it's a bonus to have
At least,
big men who
at least
pass it
getting
like
some
this.
points on the
Gibson,
board.
Solid
You can
instincts there.
slice through
And
here. No,
Lamb,
no, no.
Here we go. Outside Holiday.
Oh
knocks
wow.
down the free
Okay.
ball.
A little surprised that went in.
Holiday's got
That was
himself
late.
going with the triple,
Also,
his
a
first
little
basket of the
surprised
game.
that was a 3.
There's 25 seconds
Oh,
left to
why?
play here in the half. Portis against Nance. Nance gets the rebound.
14 seconds.
Now here's McDermott. He's tightly guarded.
Ooh.
The shot by Turner no good.
I didn't see Gibson
Very dangerous to
trailing.
leave a guy like that
Not a
open.
great-
Lucky break there
Not a great
for the
play.
D.
Oh
So
my
that'll be it for the
goodness,
first
that almost
half.
went in.
Fairly even
All right,
battle underway
5
in
points
this
in the
one.
second quarter.
Pacers
1 point lead
lead
going
by
into
one.
half.
It's
Carry
time
this
now to go
momentum to the
courtside
rest
as
of the
we
game
send
and
you
beat
over to
these
David Aldridge from the
blasted
sideline. David,
Bucks.
take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, probably not the defensive effort you were hoping for thus far.
Yeah, no, our defense isn't where it needs to be. I think they're getting open looks. We're overshifting, and then we're not committing to shooters. Just not a very good defensive effort so far.
Mike, thanks very much for your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. For the Pacers, the first quarter was pretty even. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. And by just a fraction, they got the better of the action in the second quarter. Kenny, your thoughts about the Pacers and how they're playing?
The hostile environment in this building has not been an issue. They've come in here, they focus like they would be at home. And it says something about the character of a team. You need to block out the crowd and just play your game.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
Interior scoring has not been a priority for them. They'd be in a much better shape if they run a more balanced offense. That would make them a harder team to defend, especially in the second half.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
All right.
And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. It's a one-point game. And so in the game for the Pacers.
All right,
Brogdon and
Oladipo.
Oladipo, the backcourt duo. JaVale McGee is out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Holiday in at the 3. Now, here's Oladipo. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. Over Holiday. Offensive
Took
rebound.
a
The kick
super
out
long
to
time to
Holiday.
get a
That
play
falls.
figured out
Nice
there.
feed that time from
Holiday,
Sabonis.
though, feeling
Holiday's
good.
got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice feed, just like his
Okay.
dad.
8-4.
Sabonis is an
That was a
excellent
good,
passing
another
big
offensive
man.
rebound,
Passing gene
super helpful
was
offensive
passed
rebound.
on.
DiVincenzo
DiVincenzo
slicing
gets
and
the
dicing through the
They didn't
defense
have
there.
much of a problem getting the ball.
That was
into the
really
post that
quick.
time.
And it's the Pacers
Just
with
give
the
them a
ball.
little taste of their own
Lead is
medicine.
2.
Take a super long possession to start the half.
DiVincenzo against
Oh,
Brogdon.
Sabonis. That's Maybe not where I wanted the ball to go to. Brogdon's more covered than I thought he would be.
It's hauled in by
That was a bad shot. It was a very bad shot.
break, Milwaukee.
Middleton to Holiday. Nice defense. I don't know who that was, but oh, I didn't realize the shot clock was running out.
And we've still got a close one. Pacers
All right,
out in
2-point lead.
They're up by 2.
There was a 3-2 quarter there.
From Milwaukee.
Milwaukee gets first possession.
As we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the
I thought for
two-guard
sure that
spot,
was going to be an alley-oop, by the way.
That he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game.
Okay.
A moment now to reset.
Final 60 seconds. The Bucks are going to take a timeout immediately. That is it's very weird.
Middleton and
Giannis, or Giannis, I should say, hasn't been a factor at all. Oladipo, Brogdon, Lamb.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 2.
Sabonis in the game, and we'll
53 seconds left in the 4th. Sabonis
run with that lineup. Turner.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout.
Middleton.
He told them, don't look at the
That's,
score.
yeah, that was absolutely a travel.
0-0. One play at a time. Execute the game plan.
Kind of lucky there, but I'll take it. They don't have to foul. I still need to try and get a quality shot here.
They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
The kick out to Oladipo.
3-pointer there would not have been smart.
Back to Brogdon.
Brogdon trying again to drive inside.
To Turner. Jacks up a 3.
That's not jacking up a 3. Come on.
Brogdon, no good.
I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly fine with that.
Temperature in here with that cold streak.
Oh, there's
He's got to
Giannis.
find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Timeout called the Pacers. And now we present our New Balance player of the game.
And he's up
Justin
over
Holiday.
from the field here tonight.
Where his stats looking like 3 points, 1 for 2.
Selection has been nothing forced and really no bad decisions. Just good, smart, offensive basketball.
Brogdon against DiVincenzo. Turner passes to Oladipo. Brogdon outside.
No.
Back to Oladipo from past the arc.
Oh, okay. All right.
Budenholzer decides to take the timeout.
Neither of the stars have been doing well today. Brogdon and Oladipo, I didn't really want it in Brogdon's hands. He hasn't made anything all day. Should have looked for the player of the game. What am I doing? They also probably won't be able to get anything off, so should be okay.
Middleton inside the 3-point line, and regulation now complete.
I don't think I would have made it. It looked like the buzzer was done when his hand was still on that ball. All right, Pacers Bucks. We're going into overtime. Not really the result I wanted. That's okay. Low scoring game. At least I'm not getting blown out. Giannis hasn't really been a factor today, which is nice. Unfortunately for me, neither have Brogdon or Oladipo. So I guess it kind of balances out. We had an extra 60 seconds of basketball today.
Neither team giving an inch in this one.
And yet again, I cannot score over 8 points against Milwaukee.
And the Pacers start off with the ball. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball.
There we go. There we go. That's a 2.
Who's on the floor. On the court right now.
I like that play, Nance.
JaVale McGee is out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon.
And again, we have a really quick timeout from the Bucks. I don't really feel like there was much of a necessity
52 seconds left in overtime.
Holiday in.
And Indiana making a change here. Oladipo's
Maybe
checked in.
Oladipo isn't the call today. Hasn't really made a lot. I guess, with advance the basketball.
Middleton against Holiday.
No.
Shot from the top of the key. Good. A huge
God.
shot to tie it up.
Middleton's
we're good.
jump shot so pure.
We're good.
I mean,
We're good.
he's a dynamic
We're
scorer.
all kinds of
who's
good.
outstanding shooting the basketball.
Now here's Oladipo. A three-pointer, no good.
Not a good shot. Not a good shot. We'll still get the ball back here.
Here is Forbes. He kicks it to Augustine. It's stolen by Oladipo. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game.
Ooh, there we go, Nance. There we go.
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
It was an extra
They're
button
trailing
press
by
because I
2.
did not hit Y.
20
I
seconds
hit
left in the
LT.
first
Thankfully, it
overtime.
went
Action has
forward
been
and it was a
terrific.
backward violation.
And the Bucks with some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Gibson. Holiday comes in for Brent Ford.
I can't believe
And it's
Antetokounmpo wasn't
Dante
in the game already.
DiVincenzo in for Augustine.
Nance has 4 points.
And here's Giannis from outside. Can't knock in the three. And they commit an
I was trying to get it
intentional
up
foul.
the
We'll see another
court.
one of those, so they
Holiday,
get
I
a
would
penalty.
assume, is good.
You had to foul, and on that
Good from the
occasion
free throw
to stop
line.
the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. Late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
All right. Depot, that's who I want to have the
And
ball.
it's the Pacers with
In
the
this
ball.
scenario, yeah, just let him run it. 5.9 to
They
go.
decide to foul intentionally.
2 points. Oladipo, no points today. Number 1 in the All-Star voting in the East, and or well, at least for the guard position, but no points in this one.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point
There we
lead.
go.
Hey, from role player to
13-10.
bona fide star, the jump Oladipo has taken has been outstanding, and he's not done yet. Folks. He's
Ooh, that one
continuing
floated
to
to the right.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Middleton,
Oh,
the kind of player
my
that
goodness.
simply relishes the pressure.
My
He's comfortable
goodness,
taking the big
Middleton.
shots.
Timeout called the Pacers. They're leading by 1. 1 second left in the first overtime.
What do you mean the first overtime?
From deep 3-point range.
I'll take
no
it. I'll
good
take
there.
it. Just burn that
So a
clock.
close game
Don't even
sees
give him a
Indiana
chance
take
to
this one.
make
They had
it
to
full court
scrape and
shot.
claw to push it to
Whew,
overtime,
all right.
but they really came
Not
out in the
a
extra
great
period.
What a
game
ride.
for any of
I
the
thought it
stars,
might end
but
in regulation, but you know what? They came
feels
through
good to
big
get a
and
win.
did
I'll take a
exactly
1-point victory
what
over the
was
Milwaukee
necessary
Bucks.
once we
Giannis
got
was
into
largely
OT.
held in check,
And a
which
chance
is
now
good
to
for
send
me.
it over to David Aldridge, standing
Role
by
players on
courtside.
my team
David.
did enough to get
Kevin, thank you.
a victory.
Victor, what does tonight's performance say about the confidence of this team?
Just we're pretty good. We play great together, and we play well together as a team. So when we do that, it's easier for us to beat teams.
Victor Wondermatha, thank you, my man. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.
Nance Jr. came up big. Holiday came up big as well. Feels like a good team victory, but not the kind of victory I want to rely on. Definitely want Brogdon and Oladipo to play better. But hey, a win's a win. It's a win's a win. So we'll go ahead and simulate through the day. We have a back-to-back. We'll be heading home to face the Toronto Raptors in the next installment of the Indiana Pacers 242nd season. We'll see you there. If you want to watch this live, you can check it out over on twitch.tv/SeanSourceRex Tuesday afternoons as part of the all-new sports block. Or just stick around here on YouTube. 6 p.m. these videos post. So hopefully we can continue this win streak against the Raptors.